welcome back to Tom's Garage. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Today, not all day, but just for a little while, had a customer bring me, it's a BG55. He said he bought this thing used. Customer said, well, the little purge bulb has got a cut in it, and he said it might need a spark plug. And he brought it to me. He wants me to check it out. So we're going to check it out. Yeah, y'all hang with, boys. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is pop the old air filter cover off. Check that. And don't look too awful bad. Turn some more lights on here. All right, yeah, that little purge bulb does got a pretty good cut in it. I'm gonna take and dump the fuel out and see what it looks like. Don't know. Uh-oh. Look at that. Straight gas. Straight gas. Lord, lordy, lordy. We'll blow the tank out. Compressor off. We don't need it right now. Let's take a look at this fuel. Boy, sure does got a lot of trash in it. Ooh, I see some water. Water. A lot of trash in it. Straight gas. We got another straight gas. Why do people do that? Why do they do that? I believe he may have gotten this thing on Marketplace at Facebook. Facebook Marketplace. That's what you get. Well, let's find out what the extent of the damage is. If I can get this spark plug off. Spark plug boot. Man, I have the worst time getting these boots off. You gotta twist it. There we go. Careful not to pull that thing out. Tell you what I'm gonna do, just to have more room to work, and I'm gonna end up pulling that muffler off anyway. I am gonna pull this cover off, just to have more room to work. Should be one more down yonder. Let's see. Yep, another one right there. This screw is different. These three go into metal of the engine block. This one goes into plastic. That's why it's different. Don't get them mixed up. And remember that little coil wire right there. It's got to be grounded. Well, let's pull the plug off. Take a look, see if she's hurt. See if she's hurt. Kind of hard to get your fingers in there. Here comes another train. Don't look too bad. I figured it'd be all gray from all the wear. Let me grab my flashlight. If I can take a look at the cylinder. I can't really see much. I am going to pull that muffler off. I want to take a look at this spark arrestor. Sparky arrestor looks pretty clean. pretty clean. Pull that muffler off and see if there's any damage in the cylinder. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna have to pull that spark arrestor off to get that muffler out around that plastic. Come out of there, little boy. Yeah, that spark arrestor is pretty clean, which can be a good sign. Come out of there, boy. Yeah, look at the crap in that port right there. Ew. All kinds of crud in there come off that muffler. Let me turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Early in the morning. Now we can see, let me get this hose off here. If I can. Let's see, you gotta stick a screwdriver in there. You gotta put a screwdriver in there. And you can turn it and pull it out. Get that out of the way. No. It don't look too terrible, but there is some scratches in there. I don't know how well you can see that, but let me turn it a little bit. See the bottom of the piston? There is some scratches on it. By pulling it over, it felt like it had compression. And did. So we'll just put the muffler back on. Let's see, that gasket is still sitting on there. I didn't lose it. I'll probably knock it off when I try to put this back on. Come on, little muffler, get back on there. Get out of the way. Make sure you get them started by hand. And we'll just run it down with the old impact. Oh God, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna get a new spark plug. Get a new sparky plug. Oh, let's see. BPM8Y spark plug. You just can't get your fingers in here to screw this thing in right. You just kind of work it a little bit. Work it, work it, work it. These things are so compact. Screw in there, little boy. My goodness. Draw. Oh, well, that's good. Put that back on there. slap the cover back on there. Put this one on there. Put these 3 back on there. Make sure you collect that wire right there. Well, you know, I should have let this off because I got to replace that. I'm going to take this back off because I'm going to replace that purge bulb. It'll be a lot better without this cover on there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll replace that purgy bulb, then we'll put some fresh fuel in it and just see what she's gonna do. See what she's gonna do. I believe I've got a carburetor in stock over there on the shelf for this thing if it's a bad carburetor, in case we need one. Okay. Yeah, you can see the split right there. Ooh. Let's go over here to the old pull-out drawers. Get a new purge bulb. Yeah, it's a purge bulb. Purgy bulb. Stick that on there. Stick that on there. Oh, look at there, I didn't even drop it. It's gonna be a good day, Tater. Oh God. Oh God, let's get some fresh fuel in it. I need to look at that fuel filter. Fuel filter looks pretty good. I don't see no trash on it. Fuel line looks like it's intact. I just mixed this fuel up yesterday, so I know it's fresh. That's all you get. That's all you get, boy. Now let's see if she purges okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, she purges good. Now we'll stick the old cover back on there. Yeah. Shut up, doggy. Now let's see, let me get some of this off the table. All right, now we're going to see if she runs for us. Give it a little purgy, chokey, switches on. That cord sure is short. Switches on, choke. I'm gonna unchoke it. See if that helps. Nope, let me check, make sure she's got fire. Make sure she's got fire. Well, I really can't see it. It don't look to me like we're getting fire. I don't believe we've got fire to this crazy thing. Let me pull that plug out just to be sure. That way it'll be easier to spin. You can spin it faster. Won't be so much resistance and this thing won't be bouncing around. You get a lot smoother stroke. I don't see no fuel on that spark plug. Oh God. Let's see, I'll go around here and hook it to the muffler for a good ground. Now let's pull it. I know darn well the switch was on. No fire, no sparky, no sparky. Whew. Well, right now we don't have any spark. So let me go over here on the shelf here and see if I can find a coil. I'm sure I probably got one. Hang with. Okay, this one is a 4229 1300. Kind of hard to read. Well, anyway, this ought to be the correct one we need. We'll stick it on there. Put your filler gauge back in there. And that is the proper coil. Give it a little tightening, just a little bit. Okay. Come back around here. Put that tab on there. Put that one on there. And that is a good gap right there. Now, before I do anything else, I'm gonna put the cover back on and see if we got spark. See if we got spark. Okay. Make sure we're all the way down. Like doubly sure. Look that back up a little bit. Oh, pinch the coil wire. All right. Somebody stole my spark plug. There it is. Well, I ain't gonna put that back in there yet. Let's check it. Let's check it. See if we got spook. Switch on. Yeah, we got spark now. Uh-oh, they're coming in. Run for the hills. Now I'll take it take that cover back off because I want to put that clip on there that holds those two black wires to the coil wire properly. Put this little clip on there. Just like that. Well, that little spark plug is aggravating, boy. You can't even hardly get to it. I think we've already talked about that, though, haven't we? Can't hardly get the tool on it. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting kind of tired of taking this cover on and off. Okay. Here's the old one. Let's see if there's a part number on this one. Let's see. I don't have access to a Stihl equipment parts breakdowns. I have to call Douglasville Ace Hardware. That's my go-to Stihl, folks. They're always nice and helpful. Now let's see what we got. Purgy, chokey, switches on. Yeah, we got fire. So evidently she may not be hurt. For me, baby. Okay, we've got one little adjuster there. Let's run it again and see how she acts. She's gonna need a new carburetor, I'm afraid. I am not about to try to clean it. Golly. Purgy. Purgy. I believe. Well, it appears we got ourselves a runner. Cool. Well, it's just going to cost him a coil, man. I'll tell you what, that thing had a straight gas in it. I am surprised. I am surprised it ran. So, I bet he'll be happy. So I'll call this feller here in a few and give him the good news. So we saved that one just in nick of time. Boys and girls, y'all be real good. I love you guys, and we will catch y'all on the next one.